NDSU has at least one more week of football to go. It took some special teams heroics to get the Bison in gear, but they did pull away from Abilene Christian for an emphatic 51-31 win to send NDSU to the FCS quarterfinals.
We're going to enjoy this. It's a big win, and are we looking on to Mercer? Is that who won? So we'll get started on them. We won by 20 points, and that's just no small feat. And I told everybody they were explosive. They had good running backs. They had good receivers, and they were a good offense. It's a good victory. Bottom line, it's a good victory. It's hard to win in college football, period. And I'm so excited for our guys that we get the opportunity to be together for another week and get to prepare and play in the Fargo Dome.
The Bison get number 7 Mercer in the quarterfinals, not trying to jinx anything here, but an NDSU rematch with SDSU with a trip to the national championship on the line. That'd be a lot of fun. On the other side of the bracket, top-ranked Montana State gets Idaho and South Dakota plays UC Davis. ESPN revealed the very first 12-team college football playoff bracket. The first 2 teams out were Alabama and Miami. We live in a world where Boise State gets a first-round bye. I love this sport so much. Oregon, Georgia, and Arizona State get the other top seeds. Here's where things get fun. On-campus playoff games. Texas versus Clemson and Austin. Tennessee and Ohio State at the Horseshoe. Penn State and SMU in Happy Valley. And finally, Notre Dame versus Indiana in South Bend. Picking up a conference series sweep on the road is pretty good, and that's what UND did over the weekend against Miami.
And coming on the road and getting back into NCHC play with only 2 remaining weekends left in the first half of the season, it was critical. And I was proud of the way our guys played last night to come from behind, and then today, of getting the lead, they tie it up, and then taking over the game in the third period.
It was just us. We're in it together, doing everything together, and we're growing when we're on road trips and getting these wins on the road. I think it helps as a team grow, and hopefully we can keep doing it.
This Miami series was the final set of away games until the new year. Now North Dakota returns home to play another NCHC foe in St. Cloud State. UND is 9-7-1 thus far in the season and 4-2 in conference play. Notre Dame's relationship with NBC is well documented. The Fighting Irish have been featured on the network for decades. However, the new playoff format includes home playoff games, and ESPN owns the playoffs TV rights. They will be the first network other than NBC to broadcast a Notre Dame